So I'm Dr. Paul, and we're just wrapping up our patient education report of findings workshop here, and we're with Dr. Jim. And you've been in practice a little while.
27 years.
27 years. You've been around the block a little bit with chiropractic seminars.
Yes.
Okay. And you said one of the things that you were trying with patient education is you were kind of doing a little bit of subluxation, but you also noticed that didn't go real well, right?
Correct.
And you noticed that for some reason patients were leaving. They'd feel better and they'd leave, and you couldn't figure it out.
I had no idea.
Do you understand why now?
I do.
Okay. Now, how did the weekend go? So we spent 3 days explaining exactly how and why patients accept care plans and how to get them to pay, right?
Exactly.
And how to go.
It went very well. It was very intense. But it explained exactly the psychology of why they buy, why we're doing what we're doing, and we made it affordable for them to come and get care. It was the most easiest thing I think I've ever seen.
And in other words, yeah, how simple did I make it for you, the doctor, to be able to explain it to the patient simply?
1, 2, 3.
Right. Really, we make this unbelievably simple. And any paradigm shifts, or is this something that patients already easily understand? Well, they easily understand. Can you see that?
Yeah, no paradigm shift for the patient.
Right.
Might have been a paradigm shift for me.
Yeah, right.
But for the patient, it's...
Paradigm
this
shift
is
for
what-
you, meaning to talk way more simple and easier to the patient than to try to push anything on about chiropractic.
Right, correct.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's
Yeah.
hard, isn't it? It's hard to push a chiropractic philosophy on people, isn't it?
Well,
It wears you out.
Yeah,
Wears you out.
period. The
Yeah.
end. Yeah. It's hard.
So we were able to explain the 3 phases of care very simply, right?
Yes. Yes.
And then they could see why the need for the different treatment programs, totally based on their test,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
We explain that. And then we make it affordable for them too.
Yes.
So we actually took an intensive plan. It could be anywhere from 20 visits, 30 visits, 40 visits, right? You saw that.
Correct.
And again, it's based on the 3 phases of healing. So there's nothing cookie cutter, right?
That's one thing I liked. It's not cookie cutter.
Yeah, it's based on the science of the 3 phases relative to the patient's tests. If you have the test, they need to care. If you don't have the test, they don't need to care, right?
Correct.
Pretty straightforward. And then we explained how to make it easily affordable to the patient. We just did that, didn't we?
We did.
How easy did we make money for the patient?
Make money for the patient? Save money for the patient.
Well,
made money for us.
How easy did we make money for the patient, meaning
We made
that that they understand?
Very easy.
Is that unbelievable what we just covered with money and the patient?
It was an aha moment.
And you've been doing this for how many years?
27?
Have you ever heard or seen anything like this put together in such straightforward, simplistic manner?
Not like this.
Yeah,
Nothing like this.
right.
Nothing.
What would you have to say to doctors that are looking at, that are having a little trouble keeping patients, or that aren't paying, or that are leaving? What would you say to them?
I would say Dr. Paul has it down to a science. He makes it simple. He'll work on you, but it's for your own good. So I would strongly recommend anybody having a problem in practice to give him a call.
And this was, the reason he said that is this was a workshop, not a seminar.
Right.
So you actually had to do a lot of these things we talked about, right? So in other words, you could get your skills up to speed fast. And by
Yes.
the way, how fast were we able to increase your skills in some of these topics?
Relatively quickly.
Relatively quickly,
Yeah.
Yeah, happen with focus. We can do it pretty fast.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
All right. You're welcome.
Yep.